I got hit with a question today. The question is, how do I have 22.1k views? No, wait, not 22.1k. 2.21k views. And this is the stuff I make. Answer is, well, one, I'm a very positive vibe. I'm a vibe. Two, you're questioning this. That's pretty negative, bro. And three, look at this girl. This love I have for this girl in my craft. That's why I have this many subscribers. Roll that intro. So today I went through the agonizing process of unsleeving 99 of the same colored sleeves, and of course re-sleeving 99 of the same colored sleeves, from Yu-Gi-Oh cards to Magic cards. That's a lot of time and energy somehow. Like, you wouldn't imagine. Just sitting there. I had Columbo in the back going. It was funny. Just watching Columbo while I'm sleeving cards. If you don't know what Columbo is, I'm sorry. Columbo is a classic TV series, and you should probably get hip on it. This is what I ended up with. All of these just empty sleeves here. Empty Eevee sleeves from Shining Fates years ago, because I was using 99 of these suckers for my commander deck, and boy were those things getting ratty. So yeah, you're probably wondering, what am I gonna do with all those? Well, the answer is they're probably garbage now. I'm probably gonna throw out the sleeves, but those Yu-Gi-Oh cards within the sleeves, those are staying. These sleeves right here, these are staying. Just not these ones. For some reason, everybody just kept calling me Beetlejuice earlier. That was funny. I get it. But I'd probably be like Beetlejuice's dad or something. Even though he's technically way older than I. That'd be funny. Daddy Juice. No, wait, that's wrong. Don't call me Daddy Juice. That's really fucking weird. Well, this is posting a weird video every day until I become famous. Filling the coffee pot. Fill in the coffee pot. Tomorrow I'm gonna get really hot. I'm already hot. Ooh. Bam. You can't see me preparing this coffee, but I'm preparing it like an absolute wizard, so to speak. Then I got cake and ice cream. That's some good fucking cake and ice cream. They finally released a card in One Piece that I really wanted. Yeah, the One Piece card game. They finally released Marshall D. Teach, aka Blackbeard. That fucker's gonna be my pirate captain. Oh, yes. He will be. Eating cake and ice cream, and this girl wants to join. She sniffed you guys to make sure you guys were okay. She deems you guys worthy. Ain't that right, Willow? Are these people all worthy? I know I'm worthy. I love this cat. So, I'm going to take this part of the video to say I almost died last night. I was sleeping and I vomited while I was sleeping. And I almost choked and suffocated on my vomit. I got right out of bed, ran right to the bathroom, and forced as much of my lungs as I could until I could breathe again. I just almost broke my streak. I feel like that would be the only thing to ever break this streak at this point. And I made it. I'm thankful for today. I'm thankful for existing today. I'm thankful for even all the work I did today. And, oh my God, that was scary though. Imagine just peacefully in your sleep. Then all of a sudden, that was pretty rough. My one friend said a too soon thing about it, however. He said, wow, almost went Jane on us. And going Jane is a reference to Breaking Bad. Spoilers ahead. If you haven't seen Breaking Bad, Jane is a character who dies choking on her vomit. Yeah, my friend said it entirely too soon. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. You seriously just dropped that on me, didn't you? He's like, yup. I'm just like, bruh. Look at this big ol' fat stack of sleeves I probably can't use again. They still smell good. Oh. Oh, there's a good sleeve. Oops. Like, do you hear that sound? Ain't that satisfying? Just like do ASMR of card sleeves. Also, this just in, if you're a card sleeve company and you want to sponsor me for some reason, hit me up. Just did a little rinsing. Now off to the dishwasher because I gotta do dishes before I go to bed, like a responsible adult. Nothing like doing the right thing and doing your adult chores before you tie in for the night. Bois. I lost my English for a second. Pardon me. Gotta run the hot water. Press light. Oh. No, my dishwasher's good. Gotta bring some stuff downstairs. Boom. Task complete. That's what it's like to get your task done when you need to get your task done. Yeah! What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? Yep. We reached this part of the episode finally. What is this? What are we looking at? Tell me. Please tell me. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. I am Army. Meow. You can ask them what they're looking at too. Meow. Meow. What are they looking at? What are you guys looking at? Comment down below. You know, classic. Treat this like a Rorschach test. And you comment down below. And if I really like what you have to say, I will pin your comment as this video's pinned comment. So, what is this? What are we looking at? Welcome to today's word of the day. Today's word of the day is health. Because health, why not choose a word that's like really good to the cause? You know, making yourself feel better, making yourself nice and healthy. Health is something that's very important to, well, your well-being. And I like to focus on my health because if I didn't focus on my health, people would be doing without. And my health is very important to me. And I definitely take advantage of my good health at this point in time. And one day, I'm going to be thankful that I did. Boy, will I. Well, time for today's meme segment. Here we are doing like memes about, well, iceberg lettuce. Because why not do something memey like iceberg lettuce? Who would win? A giant liner, the Titanic versus a type of lettuce? Now, honestly, you wouldn't throw iceberg lettuce at a Titanic, but the joke is the iceberg sunk the Titanic. Yeah, um, and that's the epitome of that meme. Imagine having no nutritional value whatsoever. Romaine lettuce gang. Yeah, it might not have any nutritional value whatsoever, but it still tastes good. I mean, some people don't like the taste of the crunchy water, but I personally like it on like chicken sandwiches, lunch meat sandwiches. See, 96% water. That's something we have in common with this vegetable. We are mostly water as well, and iceberg lettuce is mostly water. That's something that is not so different between us and lettuce. We gotta accept lettuce for what it is. Lettuce is part of us. We are lettuce. What you see here is just a tip of the iceberg lettuce. All these dad jokes involving the leafy green stuff that isn't the Devon's lettuce. Now, I like at least picking some funny memes like this for tonight. You gotta. Like this. Romaine lettuce, he's chilling. Iceberg lettuce, he's shook. Bro doesn't even know what's coming for him. All of a sudden, oh no, scary giant iceberg. Iceberg, no, iceberg. Then, yeah. Okay, next one won't have to do with the Titanic. Next one has to do with personal stuff. Go to the store and you're like, is this a cabbage or iceberg lettuce? Why the hell does it look the same? Then you're like, oh, never mind, the iceberg lettuce is wrapped. Well, like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to drink your water, even if you eat your water, apparently. Hey. Well, today is April 2nd, 2025. And today will forever be known as Cock-a-Doodoo Day. Because so much cock-a-doodoo happened today. Or doo-doo feces. You know what? Let's do doo-doo feces day instead. So, this is April 2nd, doo-doo feces day. If you're wondering where the term doo-doo feces comes from, there was a Michael Jackson interview ages ago where literally he used the term doo-doo feces. And that was the day I learned that, yeah, it was a little wacky. Let's roll that intro. So, Nintendo Direct happened today. Nintendo Direct happened while I was busy, so I decided to watch Nintendo Direct when it wasn't live. So I'm late to the party on this, but oh my god. What the fuck? Nintendo, what the fuck? Nintendo thinks that they could upcharge games now. Like, they just broke the seal on games being like $80 American as a standard price point. And in Canada, guess what? Nintendo Switch games are gonna be like over $100. So, Nintendo, why? Like, today, adult me watched Nintendo disappoint me. I have a Nintendo Switch. Granted, I still have yet to complete Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I still got a Nintendo Switch. And I got Pokemon Sword too. Yeah. But now, Nintendo, like, how am I supposed to feel now? Nintendo making me sad. What am I going to say to my Gengar Squishmallow? What am I going to say to my two Celebi plushies licensed by Nintendo? What am I going to do with my cat not licensed by Nintendo? Well, one, my cat will forever be in my heart, and my cat will forever, like, never disappoint me. And same with those plushies, because those plushies are fire. But Nintendo, you gotta think of what you've done. My cat's in a good mood today, which is really good because I've needed to cuddle. I've been busy all day. Also got a pile of laundry I gotta do. She keeps bumping the camera. It's funny. I love cats so much. She took over the show for a few. Come on. She's so gentle. She doesn't even use her claws when she jumps. She just uses her toe beans. She's such a gentle kitty. Like, look at this. She's such a sweetheart. Uh, you know, there's some people who haven't been sweethearts to me. But I'm okay with that. You know why I'm okay with those people who haven't been sweethearts to me? Because I'm not letting their bad, negative auras affect me. And here I am, making good YouTube content every day, finding new people, and they just really enjoy my presence every day. That kind of beats out that negative vibe every time. Yeah. I'm actually filming this at a reasonable time too. I'm just super exhausted. Today was like the crazy work day. And that storm too today. That storm was like obnoxious. Explain to me why we had an obnoxious storm. You know, it's funny. Somebody said I was too boring. 16 minutes of nothing. Yeah, there's tons of interaction. There's the Was This segment. There is the Word of the Day segment. There's the memes. They're like, I'm talking about nothing. Yet there are tons of stuff I'm talking about in these episodes. You prick. Oh, Willow just flipped the camera. There we go. We're back. Willow hit the camera flip button because she's still like, see that? Her shadow? She's lurking. She wants the pets. That purring, that's her. So there was a new dishwasher today for my uncle. So I had to chill around while the people came and replaced it and installed a new dishwasher, and they were chill. I hung out with them and while they were doing their work, and it was entertaining. We all were like rapping off with each other, and they were chill, two very chill guys. Their names were Brandon and Joe. They're awesome. And they also told me that they might subscribe to my channel, which is awesome. And if you're subscribed to this channel and now you guys are watching this, welcome to the channel, guys. Positive energy. Positive energy. And speaking about stuff I stand for, including positive energy. Alright, this is the point in time where this is the start of the season, and I want y'all to drink your water. This is a hydration checkpoint at the start of season 1. Yeah. Come here, Willow. Tell these people about how they need to drink their water. Come on, Willow. Yeah. Tell them about how they need to drink their water. Their H2O. I know I definitely love giving my cat water. She loves water. And I made sure everybody was drinking water today. My entire circle. It was like H2O, question mark, question mark, question mark. And they were like, yeah. And some were like, no. And then I was like, here, water. And I gave them water. I had a sweater on for most of this day. I have opted, you know what? Today was the optional episode where I don't need my shirt on this episode. I don't care about being topless. It's a weird episode. It's a weird video. at some point when my commander deck for Magic the Gathering is finished. I'm going to show you all the list because it's going to be wild. There's like a few more cards I need for it. But like, yeah. I'm getting one of them soon. This deck is going to be like some wacky stuff. I'd say that this deck would also paint a mighty big target in my head if I played other people, but that's honestly because sometimes I just like making decks that are like really good through my own means. This is kind of a homebrew. I made this list on my own. Well, here I am again, shitting on a toilet. IBS strikes again. IBS is not my friend. IBS seems like it will never end. I'm in a lot of pain. That sound isn't the usual fan that goes off right there. No. I got a space heater going on because I actually need some heat. I need some heat to loosen up what's going on. Might as well bring up, I'm sorry I went for the obvious April Fool's joke yesterday. It was just something I didn't get to do last year because I started the series a lot later than April Fool's Day. So I got to do April Fool's Day as an episode. Woo! Milestone achieved, April Fool's Day episode. Yeah. Daddy really needs to sleep tonight, so the question is, do I double up on my sleeping pills? Some of it's coming in a little faster than usual. Got to shave again very soon. I might just go with a multi-bladed razor tomorrow and shave a classic way. Yes. The best a man can get until he gets sponsored by Manscaped. Imagine that. Manscaped sponsors me, and just each one of my majestic mustaches and facial hairstyles is just brought to you by Manscaped.com, and I show you exactly what they do to my face. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? You know, one thing that wasn't very liberating about Liberation Day was I started out Liberation Day trapped in my garage because of a thunderstorm. The lightning was intense, man. But yeah, the thunderstorm kind of locked me in. Not very liberating. Not very liberating at all. But what is this beside my face? What are we looking at? Is it something that might spark liberation in your spirit? But you're supposed to comment down below what you think this is, and if I really like it, I'll pin your comment. What is this? What are we looking at? Comment down below. Welcome to today's word of the day. And today's word of the day is self-respect. Because self-respect is very important in this. It's a combination between two words, self and respect. You gotta show your self-respect sometimes, because if you don't show your self-respect, who will? You know? Like, literally, self-respect is something that drives you, and having it will not only help you be a better person, but it will also drive you into making better decisions in life, because you know what you deserve instead of what you don't deserve. Well, here we go. Now it's time for the meme segment. Always gotta have one of these in video of the day, because yeah, today I'm doing Magic the Gathering memes because MTG, let's go. When they ask me what my favorite color is, I'm like, I like 3 colors, blue, red, and black. But currently I'm playing a 5-color deck because, well, 5-colored decks are quite interesting, and I'm going to be getting SpongeBob to replace the commander I currently have, which is currently the same commander as SpongeBob. Thoughts collapse when your friend's roasting you and you're like, wow, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? That one was pretty good. He got me with the left hook. Now, what do I do? Now, sometimes you gotta not let your thoughts collapse and instead think with the amount of thought of a badass. Look, we got a badass over here. Classic meme. But this donkey is a badass. It's one of the best cards in Magic the Gathering. It's like better than Black Lotus. Just kidding, not really. But badass is pretty funny. Like, donkeys. My cat just stretched her arm. Oh my god, look at this. This meme, when you play this on someone, you immediately gotta punch them right in the thigh, you know, because they looked. Now they get it. Now, I don't usually do that, but I would totally play that card. I'd totally play that card. Oh, we don't talk about how expensive EDH decks are in this house, because I lost count on how expensive mine was. I got way too many cards that are worth too much in this deck. Yeah, I have been building this over years, so it's only natural. Mono blue players are the least fun players in Magic the Gathering, but hey, at least I get to be fun and play 5 colors. Like, comment, and subscribe. You know how it goes with this. And don't forget to drink your water, because drinking your water is super important. Now, deal with the rain. Oh boy, here I am. Boy. Boy. Sunday night already. And, well, wait, this is Saturday night. What the hell am I saying? Tomorrow is Sunday. Totally thought tomorrow was Monday. Well, here I am, super excited for the future. Losing track of time. I've just been doing and doing and doing and doing. Almost I lost a day for a second. Almost I lost a day. Wow. I I can't wait to just like get some sort of break. You know, thanks to YouTube and you who's watching this. You give me the energy to keep going, even though I probably have zero energy. Mm. You know, with these weird videos, I could just like post a chair with like some sort of stuffed animal sitting in it and be like, this is weird. Just put a whole bunch of effects over it with black and white and a crackling VHS sort of effect. It'd be like, this is weird. But like, no, my definition of weird goes all sorts of places. And it's a wholesome place in this series. Don't question whether or not I'm weird enough, or whether or not I need to be like insane. Instead, just take it for what it is. Let it all go in you. Why the hell is a Beijing number getting a hold of me? I can't even answer it. I just got a random phone call from Beijing, China. I was like, what? What's all these weird numbers? Instead of getting me, they got my answering machine. And watch. All of a sudden now, I'm gonna be abducted by communism. Oh no. Just abducted by communism. Probed by communism. Communism treating communism like an alien abduction. Oh no. What else would they be calling me for? Mm. I have nothing that China wants. What do you all think that I would have that China would want? They already have all the tea. They want my butt. That's exactly it. They want my butt. Nobody's getting my butt. My birthday is coming up soon. Maybe, I don't know, someone should, like, give me a bunch of cookies. Yeah, a bunch of cookies. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, cookies are my jam. I need cookies. One of my birthdays, my stepfather, he got me a bunch of cookies from Tim Hortons. Like, he went and got me the full range. It was awesome. Those times just, like, speak to me spiritually. The amount of people that are just, like, in people's faces from 1995. Apparently 1995 was a good vintage. It was a good vintage for humans. Yes. 1995. A lot of people were born. A lot of people were unborn. And unborn the year before, too. But was anybody undead? Maybe. Maybe. The zombies. Nobody talks about zombies. Zombie Gate USA. All of a sudden, I just start creating a fake story about some declassified documents about zombies. I start spreading false information that there was actually zombies existing and there was almost a zombie apocalypse, but it got stopped right then and there. Yeah. It was. Yes, of course I'm okay. I appreciate you checking in, though. Mm. I'm gonna sleep well tonight. I say this a lot. A lot of my episodes, you hear me say, I'm gonna sleep well tonight. And I, in fact, do not sleep well that night. But I, I hope this is the night. I say I'm gonna sleep well tonight. I actually sleep well tonight. Because I need that. I need that so much. Like, the only thing I need more than, like, a really good night's sleep is maybe some tits. Just kidding. Just kidding. I need cookies. I already stated I want cookies. Like, seriously. What I would give for some Pillsbury cookies. Like the ones you pop in the oven. Yeah. Just thinking about those suckers right now. Sometimes you don't even need to just throw them in. Sometimes you just eat them before you bake them. You don't need to bake them sometimes. You could just eat them without baking them and bake them in your stomach. Your stomach will cook them. You got hot stomach acid. Yeah. Mm. Uh, I had a stream earlier and I let out some crazy farts. I turned my garage into a gas chamber. Like it just really was hitting me with. I hit myself with my own AoE. I debuffed myself. I got her in my own sandstorm. What is this? What are we looking at? Oh, well, and during this, what was this segment? My cat's mixing on my bare stomach, getting clawed. It is what it is. But what is this? You're supposed to tell me what is this beside my face. And you're supposed to comment below. And I'm supposed to read that comment. And you're supposed to comment what's off the top of your head. You're supposed to come up with something creative. And if I really like said comment, I will pin it as this video's pinned comment. Because, yeah. What is this? What are we looking at? Welcome to today's Word of the Day segment. And today's Word of the Day, is family. Today's Word of the Day is family. Yes, family. Family. We're all about family today. Family this, family that. We're all about family here. Yes. We are nothing without family. Family is actually what gets me through the day. Gets me through, I end up helping my family so much and I love them. That's what it is. Today's meme segment is about healers, dedicated to healers and games. So let's do the best healer memes. Yeah, and the tank runs ahead without you. That was one of the rough things about playing League of Legends, is getting stuck with the healer. Being stuck as a healer, and your tank's just like, I go in, and you're like, no, Dr. Mundo, settle the fuck down. You need to call the fuck down. This is literally me. This meme is that Mundo, Dr. Mundo meme I was just talking about, where, literally, how hard is it to not engage when you're ready? This is me when I'm trying to engage as a healer. Mind me, I'm trying to take a shit as I'm doing this. PvP as a healer. When your squad abandons you and you're dead, or they die and you're just left there to pick up the remnants, you're like, no, don't kill me, I'm just a healer. Then you end up being the Penta. I only lock on to allies. Yeah, that's what it's like to be a healer. You lock on to allies. You either buff them, debuff your op. I usually like the buffs. I like buffs as a healer. Oh my god, this is so true. Unlike Donald in Kingdom Hearts, where you try to heal as Donald with Donald, and Donald just doesn't heal you. You're like, come on, Donald Duck. I need a heal, bro. I need a heal, Donald. Please. You're like the least competent healer of all time. This is me when I'm playing Kingdom Hearts and I need Donald to heal me. I need a healer. Well, not only do I need a healer, I need to go to bed soon. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to drink your water. And be a healer, I guess. Coming at you live from my basement with my cat. It is Friday night. And we are doing this live. Look how happy she is. This could be you. This could be you if you just chill out and relax and be yourself. You could be as happy as this kitty right here. Do you see how happy this kitty is right here? Not a care in the world. We're straight blowing symbiotes here. We're straight smoking that Nostradamus OG. We're straight smoking the end of existence. We're straight smoking radiation fluid. We're straight smoking Fermi Reactor 9 with a side of Chernobyl cherry. We going crazy in this. We going crazy. You don't know me. You don't know me. Yes, we're bringing back the Dracula Flow-esque stuff. Because I miss doing that stuff. I'm kind of inspired. That got me feeling. That got me feeling like a new me. A girl told me that I reminded her of her dad once, and I had learned that her dad had been away of her life for like 10 years. So I told her to close her eyes, and I popped away in 3 seconds. You could take my glasses off, girl. Well, cover yourself. Cover yourself, girl. Nobody wants to see a booty hole. She's just so happy and caring and loving. Look at that. She just really happy. See those little hands that work there? Look into those eyes. Those sweet, endearing eyes. Oh my Lord. You a happy little girl, Willow? I'm petting and scratching right below her shoulder blades. And she's like, you see that ecstasy right there? That's a happy cat. We smoke in the mid-April here. It's April 4th and I'm already 3 weeks into the future, bro. I'm in April 20th right now. Snipe. Smoking that green snipe. Smoking that good stuff on 420. That's where I'd be 3 weeks into the future. I'd be in the future right now. Smoking your shit. Getting to get lit. On WrestleMania. Will be WrestleMania. On 420. Yeah. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. If you know where this is, you know what I'm doing. And you know what happened. And why I had to do this. Sometimes it happens. My colon's like Dark Souls level. I got the skulls in my ears to help me go through this, as I am the Ascend one. People really be liking the handlebar mustache on me. And like, oh, had a little cat floof on me. At first, this started as a mistake, and I just kind of ran with it. Now, the handlebar mustache just kind of working. It's working for me, it's working for everybody. Well, it's a good thing I got that fan going. It's like a mixture between wet and hard, but it's stuck. It's stuck. Sweet mate. Oh. This is the Devon Payne section. My stomach hurts. This cabbage and corned beef is striking back. Send a butthole medic. Need a butthole medic. This went from a Dracula Flow parody to just me experiencing absolute anguish. Who would have thought that fart would be a precursor to what shit was to come? Quite literally. Oh God. My butt. I need a new ass. Mine's cracked. Maybe if I say bad jokes, this pain will be over. By the way, it's also storming again. Ow. I'm still not done. I feel trapped. Like, this is not how I want to spend my Friday night. Just battling my inner demons. What force has forsaken my asshole in this timeline? Like, I've been a good boy. I've done a bunch of stuff. A lot of selfless stuff. It was there, then it wasn't there for a second. I hold the doors open for people. I put the cart back. Oh wait. I'm not supposed to be saying things I do nice. I'm supposed to be saying shitty jokes. Okay. What has two thumbs, lies its ass off, and gives false hope? A politician. Oh my god, it worked. I think my toxic trait is I order something from like Amazon or some other site and my brain immediately goes into that mode where it's like, oh, your package might be here tomorrow. Your package might be here tomorrow. Even though you know for damn certain that it's not going to be here for at least like a week and a half or so. That anticipation. That's like my one toxic trait. I figured while I'm getting the shit out of me, you might as well get shit out of me. Like, I'm currently waiting for a monster delivery. On like the second day, waiting for the monster delivery because apparently a problem occurred in transit. It shipped, then the problem occurred. Did they just like destroy my box? Did they just bust my box without my permission? Did they bust in my box? Because that would be weird, bro. That'd be weird. Busting in my box without my permission. Why are you busting in my box without my permission? What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? That isn't this wall. I know, it's crazy, I'm talking to a wall. But, you're supposed to be telling me what we're looking at, not what I'm doing. Even though it might be kind of psychotic me talking to a wall. Hey wall, how are you doing there? But what are we looking at? What is beside my face? That's the question here. It could be anything. Tell me what comes to your mind first when you see it. And if I really like it, I will pin it as this comments this episode's pinned comment. There we go. I'm keeping that in there. I'm not refilming this part. Today's word of the day is aghast. Aghast is a word that sometimes you are absolutely beyond able to respond to something. Something has left you just there, just absolutely blown, and you're like, how do I respond to this? And you go nearly ghostly. It makes you lose your vision for a second. That is aghast. Aghast is a good word to throw. It's like, wow, you just left me aghast with that horrible decision you made going back to your ex. Yeah. Well, here we are with today's memes of the day. And today we're gonna do memes about leaks because, well, leaks. And you're probably thinking, what kind of leak? Well, I'm talking about this. Look at these game companies. There's leaks. Nintendo's absolutely fuming right now with these leaks. Same with Konami. Actually, Konami is really, really, really cracking down on people who leak set information early. Well, look at this serious leak. Look at the little eyebrows to just prove how serious this leak is. He's meaning business, this leak, or she. This leak means business, and you don't want to fuck with this leak. This leak gonna come out for you. It's gonna come loaded, absolutely packing. Oh my god, a leaky cauldron. Yeah, honestly, if I was on the toilet, that would make me shit. Because, get it? Making those bad jokes made me shit on the toilet. Well, what next? What's the next meme? Here we go. Yeah, this is me every time I drink so much water in a day that I'm just constantly peeing at night. Yep, constantly peeing during the day too. But that's because I'm constantly staying hydrated, which I'm hoping you're staying hydrated too. Yeah, that's right. You better be keeping hydrated. Well, felt this spiritually. This reminds me of when I was like very young, and everybody was like saying Dumbledore died when Dumbledore died, and well, that was some horrible times. Oh my god, there's a leak in the boat. One of the best things about Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. That movie is goated. I need to watch that movie again. Well, like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you have a great night, day, morning, whenever you're watching this. And don't forget to drink your water. Most important. Mm. Now that's what I call a cookie. Oatmeal raisin. So, I'm gonna be crushing a watermelon with my thighs for a video soon. Roll that intro. For those who are wondering, yes, that is my face on the Zohan. But it just so happens to be somewhat accurate to what I look like myself. So, minus my hair is way longer. Ugh. It was actually funny to make this intro. I remember when I first decided, you know what, this is gonna be my intro. Then I just kind of went with it. Now it's been my intro for a while now. Wow. Time flies. Still eating this cookie. One thing as of late, I noticed that some women are getting pretty bold with me. And they know what they want. So they approach me with their somewhat feral behavior and ask me to do things. And most of the times, it's motivated by very devious means. Sometimes it's just a way to get me to entertain them. However, this time it's a little both. Somebody has requested, and they're going to pay me for it, crushing a watermelon between my thighs, and that's coming soon. I'm gonna hype this up like some sort of pay-per-view event. I'm gonna crush a watermelon between like. My name is Devin DeRoche, and my nickname is Lemon Stealing Whore. Just kidding. Or am I? Am I a lemon stealing whore? Well, you tell me. Let's talk about the one female that really deserves my attention here. In the right Willow. Look at this sweetie floof. One of the sweetest cats in creation. I will never get tired of flexing how awesome of a cat my girl is. I appreciate her so much. This is what it's like to experience real love. Something was weird about today. I got a little bit of a brain fog, and that brain fog really messed with me a bit. I was like, whoa, what's up? All of a sudden, I just couldn't focus. I was like, bruh. I ended up going out in so many directions until I eventually found out where I was within the brain fog. You ever experienced that where you're like, bro, what the hell is going on? And you just can't seem to get shit together. Brain fog. Okay, we've reached a portion of the series where I could tell you, hey, it's time to do something important. It is time for you to grab the receptacle to drink water out of. To fill that receptacle full of water. And drink it. This is a big old glass of water here. Oh yeah. I hope you did what I just did and drank it. I have decided to choose a new lighting for some fun little effects here. Just have little icicle lights. Like, ain't that nice? That little array effect. I really like that. They're just dangling there. Like, at some point, I'm just going to get a whole light strip set up and just set up something. It's gonna be awesome. But the problem is getting to the point where I have the time to do that. She's just chilling there. What are you doing over there, Willow? What are you doing? She's got her eye on something. There's a marmie over there. I think on the horizon, the end of this episode is coming really soon. Really, really, really soon. Really soon. That's some dude getting arrested for driving a boat while intoxicated. And his family was picking a fight with the officer. That's my emotional support background noise right there. Midwest safety, by the way. So, today, I witnessed some silly stuff happen in the Yu-Gi-Oh community. First, setting up my coffee for tomorrow morning. Firstly, we get a long-awaited ban list, which tells us which cards we cannot play anymore, or cards that there are limitations on. And not only did we get a mid list, but we also got people who, because certain things weren't on the list, now things are in like triple digits in Canadian money, and it really shouldn't be. Like, that's some insane bullshit right there. Nobody wants to pay like that much for a piece of cardboard. Nobody. But people do. Imagine being paywalled in a game that's supposed to be for like kids. Even though it's not supposed to be for kids. It's been for adults this entire time. Haha. It's like near the end of Sunday. And tomorrow's gonna be Monday. All I could say is hopefully tomorrow, Monday, is a good Monday. And what I mean by that is I hope some of my packages get here. I've been waiting on packages. This could be awesome. I'm waiting on SpongeBob SquarePants in the mail. Yeah. I could just be having unrealistic expectations of cards I want coming to me. Or am I? All I know is that it better show up soon. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? was beside my beautiful face and shoulder. I gotta shave my face again. Damn. It really does grow in fast. Gotta shave this shit. What is beside my face, though? Where are we looking at? Is it something neat? It's not my feet, I'll tell you. I will never fall for that. Nobody's getting my feet. What is beside my face, though? What is here? And if you comment down below and I really like it, I'll pin it. I'll pin it as this video's pinned comment. Where are we looking at? What is beside my face? Well, today's word of the day is a special word today. Word of the day, and today's word of the day is maturity. Because sometimes maturity is required in a situation. Sometimes maturity will differentiate yourself from others in a situation that requires it most. And sometimes the lack of maturity in one party might detract, but as long as you make up for it with your own maturity, things will be okay. Honestly, maturity is kind of something that comes with experience, and I appreciate that. I appreciate where what I've become and what I've done and who I am now. Well, here we are, today's memes. We're gonna do memes about something special and close to my heart. Today we're doing memes about the White Monster energy drink, which I just recently picked up a case of. I don't go to 5 monsters, however. Yeah, that would trigger massive anxiety and paranoia. Just imagine you're just 5 energy drinks deep and you're like, I could take on God. And that's not what actually happened. Oh my. Ever think about that? It's like, ooh, this is even embossed. This has everything you need to make like a good energy drink can. Exquisite. White Monster. White Monster is always there for me. Oh, I wouldn't ever mix this stuff. Imagine though. That's some crazy shit. I hear that people who do like workouts be mixing pre-workout and White Monster and just slamming it back, and they be like having the energy of a toddler who you just told no. It still slaps. I can't believe it's been around that long. Some energy drink flavors are only like around for so long, then they just take them off, and it's so fleeting. It's like, wow, why did you even have that if you weren't gonna keep it that long? And yeah, this is completely accurate. All of a sudden, you start to feel like Broly, and you're like, Kakarot. Do you remember when they had a different Broly? They changed Broly. They change everything these days. Nothing is sacred. Nothing is safe. So go to this. Creed My Own Prison, or Creed this album, and a White Monster. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking. Well, like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to drink your water. Because even though White Monster is cool, you gotta drink water. Well, today is going to be a shorter episode of this because today's been a bit of a day. I posted a short earlier and it wound up being an accurate premonition. But I'm still going to try to flood this video with as much positive vibes as possible and as much love as possible, because that's what I do. I come on here every single day and I talk to this phone and I try my best to not just give love, but positive energy. Roll that intro. Literally, been a day. How come we have experienced all 4 seasons in one day? We totally did. It started off a little summery, then it went rainy, then when it started raining, and then it started snowing, and I was like, what the hell? Where did the snow come from? Why? Why the snow? So, yeah, there was that. I'm not sure why we had to experience all 4 seasons in one day. But the Gorilla Ultimate, what? I need something. What do I need? What do you guys think I need? Comment below what you think I need right now. Might as well do a little interactive segment. Like my usual, what's this segment that comes later in this episode? Like, what do you think I need right now? I'm gonna let you guys decide what I need. Pretend I'm like your Tamagotchi or something. What would you give me at this point in time? I really want to see the answers to this, not gonna lie. When you order something with priority shipping, and it doesn't even feel like priority shipping. I ordered this on like the 1st. It says it would ship out during the 3rd, and it hasn't even touched the facility yet. Bruh, it's the 7th. I know I could just be experiencing some unreasonable package expectations or some stuff, but like, I paid so much for that, and I got priority shipping. It should feel like priority shipping. You guys agree with me? Am I right to feel this way about what I have purchased and this so-called priority shipping? My cat just did a really cute yawn. I feel her there. I'm gonna go to bed soon. I hear the Windows noise coming. The Windows 98 shutdown noise. That was like the sound of my childhood. I would visit my grandmother. She would play Bejeweled. Then the computer would shut down. And it would be time for bed. Yeah. Some classic times in early 2000s, late 90s. Yeah. My phone just tripped out for a second on me. Not sure why it tripped out on me. What do you want me to say? My phone came at me with a knife. Fine. My phone came at me with a knife. And I'm not sure why. Not sure why. It wanted phone stuff. Phone piracy. Gonna take off all my jewelry again in front of the camera. I'm not sure why I do this sometimes. Just get a huge like waft of that. Just kidding. I clean those every morning before I put them in. You don't want that ear cheese on your piercings. I came so close to hitting someone with a "excuse me" today. So close. Like, if I had to describe how close I came to dropping the "excuse me." This close. This close. This close. I'm a man with a bunch of patience. But I was this close. You know, I still haven't even beat Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, and I've owned it for like 2 years. Actually, wait. I've owned it for a while now. I'm just really bad at, like, completing stuff sometimes. Hey, you. What's up? She's a happy kitty. Hey, Willow. Gonna watch me get ready for bed. That's how over today I am. Take take my nighttime pills now. Always tell when you take the sleeping pill, it always tastes bad. I was using the cat tree to prop it up. Just making sure that my feet don't somehow appear on camera. My feet are exposed right now. This one says take with food. I always pass out when I take it though. What's up, Willow? What's up? Yeah? We're about to cuddle. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? Yep. We've reached this part of the video. The part where I start asking you the question. And this question is asked quite frequently on this channel. Yeah. This question is just, well, quite possibly my favorite question to ask. What is this? What are we looking at? What is really here? Comment below, and if I really like what you have to say, I will pin your comment. I will pin your comment like a nice submissive woman. Today's word of the day: appreciation. Some people lack it. Some people give enough of it. Some people deserve so much more of it than they actually get. So, yeah. Today, we're going to use that as our word of the day. I appreciate you all. I appreciate YouTube and all of you that watch my videos every day when I post them every day. It's so amazing to think that people are gonna watch these every day. It just blows my mind. Well, just like you guys watching my videos every day. Every day I gotta do the animated meme portion of this video because I really like doing it. I know y'all love it. So here we are with sunset memes. Yeah, you survived today. Here's the sunset. It's pretty. Unless it's obscured by a bunch of clouds, then you don't get your sunset. You just get a cloudy darkness. Well, here's another sunset meme. Apathy. There will be another one tomorrow. Yep, there always will be another sunset. Unless somehow an event horizon happens and there's no more sun to set because we're all dead. Yeah, I'll go outside. Well, when the sun went down when we were kids, we were told we had to go right back in. No outside time after it got dark, and if it got dark and your parents didn't call you back in, chances are you were gonna get in trouble. That's what happened with me. My life without you all from YouTube. This is like hard to think of how I would be without you all. Now, like, it's a big part of my life. Just you all, everybody here. You know that it's actually fish crap? Yeah, parrotfish. Search it up. Do you know what a parrotfish is? Well, a parrotfish eats coral and then craps it out and then creates sand. I'm not lying. Search it up. David Attenborough would probably is one of the people who narrated it. This was me today after a whole bunch of stress. That same look into the sunset. Well, like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to drink your water. I know I won't forget to drink my water. I'm going for some right now. You're probably wondering, what's one of the reasons why I like wearing colorful clothes? Well, look at the cat hair on me. Like, that's all cat hair. That's what it's like to own cats. And they just shed. You see Willow right here. You just go to pet her and big cloud of fur. And I have to go through many clothes in a day sometimes, but I'm okay with it. Roll that intro. Hey, guitar, some people think that me and you aren't actually interacting when we interact. Right? Ain't that crazy? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, that's pretty funny. That was a mouthful. Yeah. Well, there you have it. My guitar just wanted to prove to you that I was actually playing it. And this is exactly why it's worth it. All that cat hair. Because you get the premium snuggles. You get a cat that loves you very much. I'm watching Wings of Redemption lore right now through the YouTube channel Breaking Banquet. You guys see this Wings of Redemption shit lately? Pretty soon I'll be going to bed. Today's been a busy day, and tomorrow in the morning I'm hitting Costco up. Yeah, Willow, I'm hitting Costco up. She's very needy right now. She has scratched my leg up. I'll show y'all. This is her jumping all over my legs and stuff. You see all those scratch marks on my thighs? That's all her. You know, sometimes love hurts. And sometimes love will make you bleed. That's unfortunately the case with my leg right now. It's okay because I love my cat. And even though she can be a little bit rough sometimes, I love her. She's just a cat. And she doesn't know right from wrong. But she does know that she does love me. Hey, Willow. This is a Willow episode. Yeah. This is an episode about you. Now she's gonna leave this because she realizes, oh no, not another episode about me. So, not too long ago, I found out that they made a Negan Walking Dead card in Magic the Gathering. So, I decided I needed it. Just like when Negan pops up in The Walking Dead, his effect is something similar. You target one opponent when he comes into the field, and you both secretly pick one creature that opponent controls, and you sacrifice them to create treasure tokens. It's beautiful. I tried getting Lucille too, but Lucille was sold out. But I managed to find Negan at my local card shop. Like, seriously, look at this stuff. This shit kills. Like, that's some violent love right there. Yeah, that kind of stings a bit, by the way. Kind of weird how it's like 6 dots like that. You know, it's not even my usual bedtime. I'm starting to get really tired. Like, it's really early for when I usually get tired. It's weird. I usually get tired around maybe 11:30. It's 9:58 right now. Does that mean I'm gonna go to bed early tonight? Probably. I might embrace that so much. I will embrace it so much. I'm just saying, something that makes Survivor more entertaining to watch is if the host had a monkey on his shoulder the entire time. Like, we need like a spider monkey or something on that guy's shoulder. I love monkeys so much. Like, so much. They're so cute. Have you seen? You should look at a monkey right now. Look at his cute little eyeballs, or hers. There is something I need to do to myself. I need to vapor rub the absolute living fuck out of myself so I could breathe throughout the night. To think the allergy season is here. I hate the allergy season. The allergy season can eat my nuts. Yes, I said that. We're talking about Dommy Mommy Nature. I'm not sure if y'all remember Dommy Mommy Nature. Dommy Mommy Nature is Mother Nature, but the entity that we created in my channel for Mother Nature. She's just a dominatrix, but she controls the weather. How are we on episode 7 already, eh? Like, episode 7 of 27? That's already straight up a week more of content. A week more of content. So that's not even counting the special April 1st episode I did. And still on this 300 and 313 day streak. 313 days. I'm just saying, right now, it is 10:30. About 10:30. And, like, I'm gonna be going to bed at a quote-unquote reasonable time tonight for other people. In the morning, you get to deal with Costco. Tomorrow could be a Costco episode, maybe. It might just be a Costco episode. It's actually going to involve more stuff than just Costco. Costco could be like a fraction of it. So tomorrow is going to be one of the most anticipated videos in my entire YouTube career. I hope y'all are ready for it. Going to get some thigh action from me. You're going to be calling me the thigh master by the time I'm done. You'll be calling me your thighness. You're going to be calling me the thigh majesty. This is going to be a good video. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? Yeah, what is here? Special. What is this, I guess? I guess everyone's special. Each one is its own, each one is its own thing. I always pick each one of these individually. But yeah, comment down below what you think this is, and I'll pin your comment if I really like it. Well, here we are. Today's Word of the Day segment. Today's Word of the Day segment is goat, which is technically 4 words, but goat, greatest of all time. Who could be? Could be me. Could be Tom Brady. Could be literally everybody who's in my comment sections. It's literally everybody around me. I really appreciate everybody in my comment sections. You guys are literally all the GOAT. You come here, you accept my vibes, you drink water. When I tell you to drink water, you join my streams. You're all the GOAT. And that's why today's word is GOAT. Yeah, well, welcome to today's meme segment. Today's meme segment is, of course, going to be, well, clownfish memes, because I'm like, I need some clownfish memes today. Keep your friends close and enemies closer. Yeah, that one's pretty funny. That one's pretty funny. Like dad jokes. Speaking of dad jokes and clownfish, that makes me think of one particular movie from my childhood. You know, finding, do I say it? Finding Nemo, yeah. Nemo Dad or something. I'm not an equity student. I'm pretty sure that Nemo's dad would become a woman by biological standards. And yeah, well, there we go. Now we know why he was really looking for Nemo. He had some ulterior motives with Nemo. Now, I'm just saying, cue the Finding Nemo banjos, because yeah, that's what would have happened. See how aggressive this fish is? Where's my son? My wife died, and now I need to have kids with my son. Jesus Christ, that sounds horrible. Like, clownfish reproduction is weird, bro. Clownfish reproduction is weird. This is literally me posting fish memes right now. People are gonna like these memes. I like these fish memes. I like clownfish. Clownfish are pretty animals. I would have some in the tank if I could. And I would have anemones too, because that would also be good. And I say to myself, what a wonderful world. Yeah, this is a chill meme. Well, thank you all for chilling and coming for the memes. Like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to drink your water. And I say to myself, what a wonderful world. Blue skies today. It's 8 a.m. Gonna hit up a Costco today, but that ain't the important thing about what's happening today. No, not at all. Not whatsoever. We're gonna be going to Costco today, and of course, could document a bit of this Costco run, but excuse me. Today is the day I also crush a watermelon in between my thick, supple thighs. So, we got that coming. So stay tuned, not in this episode for the watermelon crush, but the watermelon crush is going to be its own video. Probably could be sooner than this video. Roll that intro. So, before I go to Costco, I like to make sure some of my bases are covered. And what type of bases are covered, should you ask? Well, the bases that are covered are that I at least partake in the Devon's lettuce before I go. Because last couple times I went to Costco, I got hit. Yeah. I was bending over to get some fucking toilet paper, and some woman clipped my ankles and was like, sorry, your foot, I didn't see your foot there. Of course you didn't see my foot there. You weren't even paying attention to my fucking foot there, miss. You just went by. You're just like, I'm in Costco. But that's not what I about this part of the video. 3, 2, 1. I was like the first rip of the day, right there. That was a good first rip of the day. Whew. Wow. I feel like I can handle Costco. I'm not even shitting you. just had Careless Whisper on. Oh, it's still on. This is a chill Costco run, actually. Ew, cold brew coffee. So, do I pick one? Yes. So, after I have crushed a watermelon in another video that I posted earlier today, and almost my manhood, I swear... Oh, by the way, that watermelon video... That watermelon clip we just ended off with, yeah, that's a video of me crushing a watermelon with my thighs. And I'd implore that after you watch this here video, this one you are watching where you are hanging out with me right now, I would strongly suggest that you watch it. People have asked me for videos, and when people ask me for videos and, quite frankly, offer me monetary rewards or rewards for doing videos, I will do them to the best of my ability, to the point where I put in so much effort where I put my legs out of commission for a couple days. And, well, that's just the kind of guy I am. So, I hope that you can enjoy that video as much as I enjoyed filming it, and as much as I enjoy the watermelon that came from it. Thank you, Letter K, for sponsoring that video. I hope you enjoyed it. So I want to take a second here to talk about something that really grinds my gears. Wizards of the Coast, where the fuck is my Deadpool secret lairs? It is now it is now April 9th, and I just ordered my fucking package on the 3rd. No, not even the 3rd. The 1st! I ordered my package on the 1st, and it said it would ship on the 3rd. And guess what? It hasn't even gotten to the fucking packaging facility, Secret Lair. So explain to me, Secret Lair, where the fuck is my Deadpool secret lairs? Okay? This priority shipping definitely feels like priority shipping when I'm waiting, like, this is the 6th day for a priority shipped thing. And the thing hasn't even touched the facility yet. Ugh. What the hell? Like, I want my Deadpool secret lairs, man. I paid a lot of money for it. Not gonna lie, I just farted. And that's more entertaining than waiting for my Deadpool fucking secret lairs. Seriously. It's been sitting. It's been... not sure where it's sitting, but the label has been printed, and it hasn't arrived to the carrier facility yet. Little do I know, probably it hasn't even been fucking documented, and it's already on its way to me. That's what I expect. But I tell you, if it does not get here, by April 18th, I'm gonna be sad and I'm gonna rate it 1 star. Like APC 1 stars. Because, come on. It's priority shipping. Priority shipping shouldn't feel like at our own convenience shipping. I pay good money for that. Like 125 Canadian dollars. Like, I'm going to crowdsource information about this later. When I make the Deadpool Secret Lair video. Keep an eye out for that. Ugh. Some things that have come to my attention. And some things I need to address about my YouTube community. It's not necessarily that I mind this, because it's kind of okay. But damn, does my YouTube community sexualize me to high heaven. Like, some of the stuff I get asked to do that I can't actually do is borderline fetish stuff. And I can't necessarily deliver on that on YouTube, because this is a fucking platform that I can't do that kind of dirty stuff on. And it's not like I'm going to open an OnlyFans anytime soon, because, like, the logistics of that would be insane. Like, me running an OnlyFans, that would be rough. On top of everything else? Ugh. It's just too much work for me. Sure, I kind of do the same thing on YouTube, but at least with YouTube, I kind of feel like I can hit a broader audience than OnlyFans, because I don't want to paywall my stuff. I don't like paywalling myself. I like sharing myself for free a lot of the times, but sometimes I do pay. I do have to paywall myself, like when people ask me for videos. Sometimes it's okay to pay me, but don't attempt to offer to pay me if you're gonna ask me to do something so fucking unholy that not only do I have to baptize myself, I have to baptize myself, my mother, my brother, my sister, my other brother, my cousin, my aunt, my uncle, my great grandma, like my entire family tree, man. Like, be careful with those requests, because I can only do so much. I know you like what you see, but you can only sexualize me so far. This is kind of an issue that I needed to address, so I addressed it in one of my videos of the day. Huzzah! I said this was going to be a Costco episode. Guess what? This is me having to talk to people. Now, after bringing up the watermelon. after overtly sexualizing myself. Okay, we've reached this point in the video. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? Crazy episode today, eh? Like, blam. Went to Costco, talked to you all about stuff, but you're supposed to be telling me what is beside my face right now. Yeah, pretty much, like, I think I picked something good for tonight, but you're supposed to tell me. You're supposed to comment down below what first comes to mind, and if I really like it, I will pin your comment. Is this video's pinned comment? What is this? What are we looking at? Welcome to today's Word of the Day. Today's Word of the Day is watermelon. Could you imagine that today's Word of the Day was going to be watermelon? Especially with all the, watermelon themed stuff from earlier. You got to see me pick a watermelon earlier in Costco that, like, I got to crush between my thighs for a video. In a different video from this, yeah, today's word is watermelon. I'm thankful for watermelon today. Watermelon just seems to be like a good luck charm sometimes. Yeah, watermelon. Do you like watermelon? Comment below. It's 92% water. Well, now welcome to today's meme portion of the video, where I talk to you about memes. Memes I have handpicked out. Memes that so happen to be, well, watermelon themed, because today's watermelon day. Unless, like, you're this person who got, like, a watermelon that wasn't good, I feel sorry for this person, because you never want to see a watermelon like that. You want a watermelon with, like, some like so much pink in it that it makes you question life itself and whether or not, hey, is it beautiful enough? Matterwellen. Uh, that would be me in the corner of a room laughing, thinking, Matterwellen, that's funny. That's funny. Honestly, I like messing with stuff because my dyslexia just messes up things regardless. And I'm like, yeah, I wish somebody else would love me like this cat loves strawberries. Yeah. That's obviously a bird loving a watermelon, but like, that bird's just enjoying it. I want someone to enjoy me like that bird enjoys watermelon. Walter Melon. I am the one who juices. Come on, Jesse. We must smell it. Like, I really love Breaking Bad so much. Not too often I get to throw a Breaking Bad meme and a melon meme, but here we go. Melancholy. That's hilarious. Look at it. That must be a bad watermelon, or it could be good. Depends on it. Somebody stabbed that to figure out whether or not it's a good watermelon or not. I'm curious. I want to pull out the knife and stab that thing. Well, yeah, see? World's running out of water. Grow watermelons. Just crush them. You could separate the melon from the water. There we go. Science. Like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to drink your water. And, yeah, I'm still pissed at Wizards right now. This is episode 9 of season 27. And it's going to be a shorter episode for sure. I want to sleep early at night. And the time I have to make this tonight, I don't have much time to make this tonight, but I'm still making this because I always make these every night. And you think, it's a lie. It's a lie. Every single day. Every single day. And if you're brand spanking new here and you're just finding this content, yes, this has been going on for a while. Yes. I'm not famous yet. Or am I? Either way. Roll that intro. Bro, I just flipped my grandfather's brownie out of his TV dinner as per the instructions. And look how perfect that sucker is. Look how perfect that thing is. Huh. I just remembered something. You know, I just remembered, everybody. Actually, I am him. Me and my girl tell you this is a water checkpoint, so drink your water. You're the right, Willow. Should these people be drinking their water? They should be. You should be grabbing water right now. This is a hydration checkpoint. Grab your water and drink it. Yes, I'm rubbing my face on my cat, and she really loves it. You're the right, Willow. She is a happy kitty. But yeah, drink your water. Hydration checkpoint. Okay, I'm just saying, not to talk shit or anything, but if somebody says something and your first response isn't, well, that might not be right, but your first response is wrong, you're a dick, okay? If you say wrong right away and try to say you're right, okay, go ahead. Nobody likes a fucking know-it-all like that. If you're going to be a dick and say wrong right away, maybe consider shutting your fucking mouth instead. You know? Because, like, it's one thing to be right. It's another thing to be a dick about it. Yes, I got my hair up right now. I feel like feeling the wind beneath my neck. Feel like I need to relax, catch some Z's. You know, I didn't necessarily sleep last night, but tonight I shall. If I don't sleep tonight, then I'm gonna fight God. So if my next episode is I'm fighting God, That means I didn't sleep. Apparently, people going after people's feet is not not a very uncommon thing. Um, I'm not the only one whose feet are sought after like that. On a mass scale, apparently, I'm part of a large group of people who apparently have their feet sought after, like the One Piece. So, welcome to Foot Peace, where all of our feet aren't safe. People are after our feet, and we have to guard our feet. Hide your feet, hide your toes. They're after him. You know, I think my one toxic trait is that whenever whenever I feel like the slightest dip in energy, I treat caffeine like Paul Swift treats the tape in Flex tape. Straight up, there could be a fish tank just emptying out its water. Slap slap the tape on the fish tank, and it stops. It stops it. That tape that holds that water from leaking out. That's caffeine, baby. That's caffeine. And that gets me. That gets me going. It keeps me going. That's my flex tape. What's your flex tape? Metaphorically. Yeah. So, I told a magical story on stream. And what magical story on stream did I share today? Well, I shared the story about how my love was traded for a Big Mac, okay? Um, and that's all I'm saying about that, because you should probably be watching my streams. You come in on my streams, you might find out some spicy Devon lore, because there's always spicy Devon lore on the streams. That's when I'm my most candid. You come out, you come talk to me, you're like, hey Devon, when are you showing your feet? And I'm like, no, I'm not showing my feet. But there was this one time in my life, and then I just go off. You would really love my streams. Trust me. You know, it's a crazy urge to fight. Purchasing shiny pieces of cardboard for 100 card deck. And then you're like, hey, wait a minute. Each one of these cards, they're worth something. Then over time, you're like, wow, this deck's a used car. Yes, sometimes Magic card decks over time get pretty pricey. What I mean by this is probably like a used car, like probably a low end used car, like something under $2,000. We don't talk about my Yu-Gi-Oh! We don't talk about my Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. A lot of my Yu-Gi-Oh! Spending habits involve me uh, getting cards low, selling them high, and trading cards for cards. I don't usually do that much with money in Yu-Gi-Oh! However, Magic though, I don't have the biggest Magic collection. Well, I actually got a pretty good sized one. It's maybe like 3,000 cards. Oh, it's definitely more than 3,000 cards. Maybe 5. But my Yu-Gi-Oh cards outnumber my Magic. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? Yep. Oh, neat. Not only is the picture in the what is this segment, but you could see the reflection of the aquarium life off my TVs in my glasses. But what is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? You know, that thing where I ask you every day to comment the first thing that comes to your mind when you see what's here. Like a Rorschach test. And if you comment something below and I really, really like it, I will pin your comment. What is this? What are we looking at? Well, today is word of the day because we've reached the word of the day segment. Is recuperation, which is something I really need. Will I recuperate tonight? Will I get the sleep I deserve? Will I wake up several times throughout the night and question what the hell? Well, that ain't what this is about. This is about recuperation. Recuperation. I could really go for some recuperation right now. Like, my energy could use it. My energy could use it. I can't just blanket myself with caffeine as flex tape anymore. Well, welcome to today's meme segment where we go over memes. Today we're going to go over Tesla robot memes because, like, I found a whole bunch of Tesla robot memes to bring the meat out of the freezer. And it's like, bruh. Of course I put the meat out of the freezer. And it's like, bruh. This robot, imagine just having a robot and just sarcastic to you as shit all the time. You're like, would you still love me if I was a worm? And the robot's like, no, I do not feel love. I'm a robot and I'm incapable of love. Well, I will make that robot capable of love. Oh yes. Will I? Maybe not. But it's capable of taking me through the self-checkout line and not scanning things, apparently, like that meme says. Imagine just getting your robot arrested for shoplifting. I swear, if my robot's AI was shoplifting, I was not programming my robot for shoplifting. However, this is something I would have my robot do. Go through airport security, hide the suite for me. Please. Well, I would honestly never carry weed with me through airport security or anything like that because I'd much rather touch down and pick up stuff locally. Oh my. Imagine having a robot as a valet technically Teslas already do that with the self-driving function, but yeah, it ain't cool like having Mr. Robots where drive your car for you and park it and come back and chill with you. This is me. This is me. I need 6 more before kickoff. The robot probably would have enough of my shit by the time I'm done with it. I'm like, come on, robot. 6 more. Like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to drink your water and treat robots fairly. Here I am, half asleep, making an episode of this show, posting a weird video every day until I become famous. I saved it till the last minute again. Oops. Sometimes that just happens. I'm just saying. I am so borderline exhausted. This is one of the most exhausted episodes I've made. Videos I've made while exhausted, I mean. The most insane videos I've made while exhausted. Roll that intro, damn it, before my English goes. Ugh. I've had a decent day. However, I'm so beyond the point of exhaustion. I'm just so willing for sleep to take me into an abyss of sleep. I don't even care if I dream. I just want to sleep at least till 10 tomorrow. I might actually sleep in tomorrow. I don't sleep in usually, but I might actually this time. Man down. Man down. Send. Send positive vibes. Send positive vibes. This man needs positive vibes. I love you all. I'm so beyond the point of exhaustion at this point. Blah. You don't know what that just was, but if you do, I just teased a target portion of my audience. I have to go on public transportation tomorrow. Alone. The urge to just go out beforehand is kind of strong. I'm gonna be going to see my one friend with a whole bunch of my other friends. Oh, I just cracked my foot, and that was absolutely blessed. But yeah, I'm about to see a lot of my friends tomorrow. A lot of friends whom I miss. It's like, we usually meet once or twice a month, but every time we gather, it's gold. Like, that's what friendships should be. We all just gather up, hang about, play some card games, watch some wrestling, maybe play some games, and smoke the Devon's lettuce, of course. So there's now apparently an inside joke with my fan base that I will share with you from the streams. I talked about something I did, some sinful thing I did, because some because a woman bought me a Big Mac. Well, actually, she just wooed me with a Big Mac. But I digress. I did some unholy things with her. And people are now starting to offer me Big Macs in uh in exchange for favors. Not like that though. Like, but for like my feet pics. Now people are bidding Big Macs and chicken nuggets for my feet. And I'm not even selling my feet, yo. Literally, we're at 11 Big Macs and 30 McNuggets. Like, Jesus Christ. That's a lot. Like, that's that's at least well over $140 right there, Canadian. Plus, I would probably die if I consumed that. But like, what a bidding war. I'm at my mother's house tonight. And I am alone in her basement where I finally get some privacy. And the only thing that sucks about this privacy and being at my mother's house is I don't have my emotional support kitties. Because I love all my cats. My Marmy, my Willow, my Belle, my Andy, my Abby, of course my outside kitties. Missy, Millie, Toby, Marley, Ellie, Mellow, little guy, And yeah, that's all of them. They're all pretty great cats. The last ones I named were outside cats. I love my cats so much. Seriously. If you can't chill with cats or dogs or animals in general, I can't necessarily chill with you. You see, even though I'm like out of it right now, I'm not afraid to admit that I am just, wow. I am half asleep and I'm just going I'm just going crazy right now. I feel like it's quarter to 11 and I'm about to straight bang an energy drink down my throat. Like like a beer bong. Oh my god. Imagine uh no, no, no. I don't recommend beer bogging energy drinks. Jesus Christ. That would be quite a dangerous spiral. You're just grabbing energy drinks and you're just like pounding them back. Excuse me a second. Dude, did you just take that entire energy drink in? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I did. Uh, well, I just created an unhealthy habit. I hope nobody picks it up because of me. I'm not gonna actually go through and do one of those beer shotguns with energy drinks because you're supposed to drink responsibly. Plus, I usually drink energy drinks to enjoy the flavor of said energy drink. So I prefer to sip on it. As y'all understand from my streams, I definitely sip on them. Somebody, some people call it my content fuel. Like, goddamn, I should be experiencing, I should get a sponsorship soon. Like, someone sponsor me. Monster Energy Drink. You propel one of the most hardcore lives imaginable. Like, what I I I do hold back some of the struggles I go through in life because there's too much personal and family stuff for me to share with y'all at this moment. But like I'm I'm still kicking it. I'm still somehow doing this. Still somehow doing this. Even though life be a bit of a bitch lately. But I'd be fighting back with positivity and telling people to drink their water. What is this? What are we looking at? Oh my word. I've made it through filming an entire episode. Nigh half asleep. What is this, though? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? I picked this when I was half asleep, too. So, like, enjoy. I'm just really going ham right now. I might beat my meat. Just kidding. Just kidding. No. I'm actually way too tired to even do that. But what is this? What are we looking at? Also, if you comment something I really like, I will pin said comment as this video's pinned comment. Now, time to let animated me take it away. Today is where the day is these nuts. Got him. Just kidding. Today's where the day is actually something that I'm exercising right now, and that is natural ability. I know it's 2 words, but natural ability really comes in handy sometimes. Natural ability is literally how I'm able to piece this together while half asleep still, and still edit this video like I usually edit my videos. It's quite a feat, really. It's quite a feat, really. Well, here we are going into the meme review part. Welcome to the meme review part, where I talk about memes. And today, because I'm about to see the boys tomorrow, we're going to do some with the boys memes. Because why not? Me and the boys and I. Ah, yes. Some good grammar right there. Oh, I love Winnie the Pooh memes. Winnie the Pooh is low-key one of the best, like, cartoon characters of all time. I love Winnie the Pooh so much. Like, cute as fuck. Oh, the boys are not using proper grammar. Because imagine using proper grammar on a daily basis. It's not like I went to high school. It's not like I completed high school and learned how to use grammar for this. Yeah. Here we are looking for beans at 3 a.m. If there's no beans, we might go completely feral. Like, if we're looking for beans at 3 a.m., there better be fucking beans, okay? Otherwise, we're gonna flip. We're gonna go full Waco in this bitch. No one fucks with my beans. Yeah, PictoChat. If you remember PictoChat, you're old enough to probably date me. Just kidding. I'm very guarded in the whole dating regards, but literally that's me and the boys doing PictoChat, sending funny pictures to each other, drawings. Classic. Now, this is what I hated about school, having some of your friends in your class and your teacher intentionally doesn't pair you up with your friend. Like, do they understand that, like, you might work better with a friend than with someone who's not necessarily your friend? Oh, yes, the COVID times. I don't miss the COVID times. This was me and the boys social distancing and playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day. Like, we used to video call each other and play Yu-Gi-Oh! With each other. It was great. Well, like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to drink your water. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to today's episode. Yeah, I just saw the boys today. Just hung out with everybody. And just found out that straight up there were Transformers cards that exist in Magic the Gathering. So I had to grab those cards. I couldn't grab the like crazy $100 Blightsteel Colossus that's a Megatron. They didn't even have it, so like I couldn't even trade for it, which I damn well could. But alas, today was still a great day. So much relaxation, so much has happened today. Not gonna lie, I drank a little bit, but unfortunately I'm sober now. That's what happens. Sometimes you drink, then you sober up really fast. Well, that's what happens with me. I have a pretty good alcohol tolerance. Roll that intro. Apparently it's fishing season. It was literally just snow on the ground a couple days ago, and people are now fishing. What a stark contrast for a Saturday. So, one funny thing about when I went to go pick up that Transformer card, they had a Starscream foil card, and I purchased it, and they almost gave me a non-foil, even though I paid for foil. I'm like, excuse me, I paid for the foil. And he's like, oh, let me check your. I'm like, yep. And he's like, give me a second. I'm sorry. I'm like, yep. And he goes and retrieves the proper foil. Huzzah. Now I got Transformers in my SpongeBob deck. So, something totally zapped all my energy from me. And now I'm stuck laying down for the rest of this video. I don't like how that it's like this for the season finale. So I don't know. We're gonna have to just come to terms on this episode with me being stuck on my back. I'm turtled, everybody. Where I'm just like stuck on my back and I can't get up. I did so much walking today though, and that probably did it for me. I did so much walking, and I probably shouldn't have. Now, my body is paying the price. So, y'all should probably not overdo it like I've been doing. Otherwise, you're gonna be stuck on your back like me. Weird video. I gotta do weird facts. Did you know that the color of your lips is the same color of two other things on your body that I don't want to mention directly? But you can probably guess what I mean. So, yeah. There you go. There's that fact. If you guess correctly what I'm talking about, Now you're stuck with perverted thoughts. Just kidding. Just kidding. Or am I? I'm still thinking about that slice of pizza I had earlier. You know, Krusty's Pizza is a channel favorite of mine. It's not the only time I will just randomly plug Krusty's, because Krusty's Pizza in Windsor, Ontario is absolutely fantastic. Like, I can't describe what it is about the pizza more enough, like, with enough words to define how it actually is. Like, they ask you dirty? Question mark, question mark. And what dirty means is they slather that shit with garlic butter and you could buy. And the best part about it, one of the best parts about it, is their slice of pizza is gigantic. Like, it's huge. And it's $5. And what you would think, $5 for a slice of pizza? Well, this slice of pizza is the size of the amount of slices you would take off a pizza. So, it kind of checks out. Ugh. And I highly recommend this place every time I think about them. And today I decided, you know what? I was gonna eat there. I was gonna buy one of them $5 slices. And it hit the spot. So, might as well tell you about this. Got some Transformers Magic the Gathering cards today. Because nobody told me that there was Transformers Magic the Gathering cards until I learned of a reskin of a card that's called Blightsteel Colossus, but as Megatron. And I was like, damn. Then I looked at the price, I was like, damn. Then I saw that there was another version of Megatron that you could buy for, like, if you're American, 75 cents. If you're Canadian, $1.50. That's how the conversion works. Well, turns out that there were two others I wanted too. There was Soundwave and Starscream. They didn't have holos of Megatron or Starscream that I could afford at that time. So I had to... Oh, they had Starscream. Starscream I could afford, so I got a foil Starscream. I got non-foil Soundwave and non-foil Megatron. And I threw it all in my SpongeBob deck, because SpongeBob, for some reason, has some sort of correlation where I could throw out Megatron now off of SpongeBob doing stuff. Yeah. The Magic the Gathering video that's going to be coming up soon is going to be blessed as fuck. Lately, I got to thank the women of my life for making life a little bit better for me. There's some nice ladies in my life that are my friends that that just spam me with good vibes and animal photos. I mean, it's my dude friends, they're always there for me too, and I appreciate that, but lately, the lady friends, they've been coming in clutch. They've been coming in clutch with the animal photos. I love when people share photos of their animals with me. I got a Discord, and people share their animals in my Discord. It's lovely. I share my animals too. It's a great place. By the way, if you're wondering what the sound of that thing in the background, that's the base of an industrial fan. And this is like the second time I've explained this in a video. So I experienced something today that I didn't think I would experience. So I drank today. Drank 2 Black Fly beverages back to back, and I was starting to feel something. I was like, okay, I'm starting to feel a little tipsy. Then I wait maybe 30 to 40 minutes, then my friend cracks open my beverage to try a sip of it. And I was okay with that. But I have this mental thing that when I have an open beverage, I have to finish it. And, well, I wasn't even paying attention, and I drank that entire sucker down not even like 10 minutes after that. And I felt nothing. I felt nothing. That buzz that I experienced from the first 2 had disappeared. And I would have thought that chugging an entire one of those beverages, well, not necessarily chugging, but like downing an entire one of those beverages within a short period of time, I thought I would be feeling something. But no, I just felt nothing. The buzz had gone. I felt so disappointed in drinking there. I felt so disappointed in alcohol not affecting me. I was having such a good time with my friends, so that's the most important things. And that is why I don't necessarily care for drinking. But I will do it sometimes. You know what? I lost track of time. How long is this video? Damn. Is this going to be a long video or a short video? Losing track of time just sort of happens sometimes. It just happens. And it's almost like I got you trapped in a genjutsu in Naruto. You cracked open this video. Now I'm your entertainment, and I've got you in my realm, enjoying this realm. I love you. Welcome to my realm. You're so good. You're so good, my realm. You're so good, my realm. What is this? Where are we looking at? What is beside my face? Yep. Exhausted one of these. Yeah. Do I choose something that I might have brought up earlier? What is this? What's beside my face? I'm not even sure. I'm seeing in tomorrow, and tomorrow says, wow, tomorrow's full season episode is gonna be epic. But what is this? What are we looking at? Comment down below if I really like what you have to say. I'll pin your comment as this video's pinned comment. Yeah. What is this? What are we looking at? Well, so you're gonna hear this rattling for the rest of this video, so deal with it. Today's word of the day is Brotherhood, because Brotherhood made today awesome. Brotherhood is that feeling where you get to feel one with other dudes, and it's great. Some dudes that just get to chill, have a good time, maybe play some card games, drink some beverages. Great times. Brotherhood. That's today's word of the day. Brotherhood. Yeah, I love that word. Welcome to today's meme segment. And today, I decided to choose Transformers memes, because why not choose Transformers memes? Transformers memes is peak. Like, look at this. Ain't that funny? The storm has already blown several Transformers. Then you just see Ratchet with the very happy face. Or was that Ironhide? I forget. I'm kind of eyeballing it here, even though my eye ain't working. Yeah. How could they transport an entire planet but not fix Bumblebee's voice? You would think that that skill issue would maybe get a better medic robot or Autobot. No, this is me when somebody tries to shoot negativity my way, and I'm just not having it. I'm just like, fuck you. You're not gonna try to get me with that bullshit. I'm gonna knock down your negativity. No. Absolutely. This is the difference between saying something one way and saying something another way. Bring him to the operating table versus bring him to the operating table. Which way would you think you'd rather go to? Look at this. Classic. They choose Optimus. Thanks, Bumblebee. They're Vans. Absolutely classic. Like, they're not even Vans high tops. They're Vans mid. I love Vans mid tops. I miss Vans mid tops. Ah, yes. The most important part about Amazon Prime Day is that Prime died for our savings. Prime died for our savings. Well, like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to drink your water. Otherwise, you'll be super exhausted.